What's up? It's JusBadd, and in this studio vlog, we gonna decode Survivor. Survivor was a song I wrote when I was in Monroe, living with my grandmother. I was in her guest room making beats like I usually do, and made the beat and came up with the hook. Usually when I make beats and I come up with the hook, because I usually, most of the time, make the hook on the spot. The hook kind of tells me where the verses are going to go. And after I came up with Survivor, I knew that the verses were going to be about my life. So I took a while, sat down, and wrote the verses. And, I just felt like the song was going to be special. I recorded the song a few days later, and while I was in Monroe living with my grandmother, we found a place called JusBaddMusic Co-op. And it's basically just this one building with 3 studios in it, run by one manager. Shout out to Jimmy Bryant. Met a lot of great people there, met a lot of great friends there. Have a lot of good memories in that building. And the dude who helped me shoot my video, his name is Teasy. Shout out to him for helping me shoot the video. One thing about Survivor is I wanted it to be like an introductory record. I've been putting music out for forever, it seems. Really like 2008, started with my little MySpace page. Then I moved over to YouTube, and I've had multiple YouTube pages. This isn't my first YouTube page by far, but I've started and stopped and deleted channels. So finally I've honed my craft, and hopefully this is the song and the video that helps me introduce myself to the world and kind of give me a place to put my roots in so that I can connect with fans now. The great thing about Survivor is all of the positive feedback I've been getting from everybody, telling me how inspirational it is, telling me how it's helped them in their life. That's really something that you can't put a price on. I've invested a lot of money into Survivor as far as the promotions and buying ads on Facebook and YouTube, and I haven't really seen too much of the return, but the return comes from, people telling me how much it inspires them, and how much they love it and how much they like it. That's where the return comes from. For me, you can't really put a price on that. And I love making music. I've done it for free before, and I'm gonna do it for free, until people feel like supporting. So that's just the greatest part about it. I wanted people to be able to connect to Survivor, not just if you have cerebral palsy, but you could be a survivor of cancer and feel like you're a survivor. You could be a athlete and had a injury and come back harder than ever and be a survivor. You could have survived a car crash and feel like you're a survivor. Or you could just survive everyday life and feel like you're a survivor. You don't have to have cerebral palsy just to relate to Survivor. That's it, Decoded. I hope y'all like it. Now we're gonna go into the studio and see how the beat was made. So y'all stay tuned. So what's up, guys? This is the Survivor beat, and the first sound I put in here is the choir sounds that you guys hear at the beginning of the beat. Then the next sound that you're gonna hear is the piano sound. Then after that, it's just add drums, add an 808 in the kick, and that pretty much rounds up the whole Survivor beat.